Welcome to the 2017 New Year's Eve edition, or New Year's show, I should say, of JoshCast. It's Tuesday night here. I am wrapped up in my covers in my cold parents' basement, which is the JoshCast Studios here in Northeast Mayfair, Philadelphia, with some old stinky farts flying around the room. Call them ghost farts, because they just don't go away. There was no episode of True Life Not Doritos, because my co-host is a Jew who thinks he's Howard Stern and doesn't want to do shows, so I didn't bother to text him. But hey, what are you going to do? Maybe next week. But on this episode, after this clip, you're going to hear a prank phone call. It's a phone call to 7-Eleven, and it's called Wife Fuck. I think this guy says he wants to fuck my wife, or I say I want to fuck his wife. And then, there's going to be possible public freakouts, commentary, and of course, the main event, which is the sober commentary with drunk people, and the New Year's Eve sober commentary with drunk people, which will be Sunday night. And it's getting colder and colder here, just like my heart. But nonetheless, tomorrow night I'm going to be at the, of course, where else am I going to be? The Northeast Comedy Cabaret for the last open mic of the year, bombing in front of the same 5 people for the last 2 months. I don't know how to take this comedy thing to the next level, but hey, what are you going to do? And yeah, any coverage you hear, if we're lucky enough, that might happen. And also, I wanted to do some other things for this show. I was thinking about making this like a best of. Not like, do new stuff too. But I was thinking about doing like a best of 2017. But I realized, number one, even though people are tired of hearing me saying this, no one listens to this shit. And number two, it's hard to, I don't get feedback from this show. So how do I pull a best of, And usually, but I'll save that for the JoshCast 300, which will be coming sometime in 2018. I think about another 2 months or so will be the JoshCast 300th episode, the only podcast in Philadelphia to reach that many episodes. And I'm excited about it. I'm going to force a bunch of comedians who are not my friend, or some are my friend, to do the show. So let's get to the topical news, and let's see what's going on. Usually there's not much going on. 3-year-old girl tells dad who's the boss. Apparently it's her fucking stubborn ass. And there's a lot of sports news going on. Who gives a shit about these? Police suspect homicide after 4 found dead in New York City basement. Were they living in their parents' basement doing a podcast as well? I have no clue. I found out the Eminem CD is number 1. I didn't buy the CD. This is the only Eminem CD I didn't buy, and I actually like the CD. I was going to buy it. Maybe I'll buy it this week at Target. I've just been lazy. Too lazy to go out of my house. But I'm going to buy the CD. Durant fouled LeBron 3 times in final minutes. So he hates LeBron James. They ended up winning that game. There's your sports coverage from the news from a guy who's so athletic. I have back tits, folks. Yeah, that's right. Looks like there's not going to be much topical news. So, great way to end this fucking year. Congressman calls for purge FBI's deep state agents. Whatever that means. Let's see. Virginia announces changes to election deciding lottery. You're still talking about Christmas? Come on. Who gives a fuck? It says newspaper mistakenly prints ads slam at Walmart. God damn this fucking giant place and their stupid low prices, their rollback prices, and their freaking large selection of things. It says woman sends to jail for bringing an item into Egypt. Please tell me it was a dildo or a vibrator. Let's see. Woman sends 3 as for bringing painkillers. So she was fined $5,611. 35-year-old woman. Jesus. I can understand she was bringing a dildo over there or something. Maybe that's what it was. But yeah. Rosie O'Donnell tells someone to go to hell. Can you imagine that fucking voice? You need to go the fuck to hell. There's my Rosie O'Donnell impression. Yeah. Homeless woman returns a lost wallet to a famous celebrity. Let's see who this was. Homeless woman found Cameron Diaz's wallet, and she returned it. So I wonder if did she get any money for it? Did Cameron Diaz? She had to give her at least $500. Cameron Diaz needs to know. Okay, so actually telling us about Cameron Diaz. Yeah, she was the chick that got jizz in her hair in that movie. Something About Mary. Wasn't that how she got her start in her career? And then she was in the fucking, that fucking stupid Charlie's Angels movie. right? It actually told everything about her. Alright, so here it is. This one I want to see. This is August 2017. August of 2017. She left her. How the fuck did I don't know. Yeah, I thought that was just a boring story to read. But how the fuck did a homeless lady find her wallet in a restaurant like that? She just went inside the restaurant? I don't know. A father makes a fatal mistake digging car out of snow. Now, they're going to tell me the answer to this? You got to read the stories. This is the worst podcast show ever. Alright, well, folks, the 2017, well, this isn't exactly a special, but it's not going well. Nothing I do is ever special, nor my special. But once again, more stuff to come. This is the first, but yet worse, podcast in Philadelphia. And in all the podcast shows that you don't listen to, this one is your favorite. It's recorded very spontaneously. I don't even know what's going to happen, but you got to keep listening to find out what happens next.
My name is Pat, the produce guy, and I made the milk delivery last Thursday, and I received my money, man.
You did what?
I delivered milk to your store last Thursday, and I didn't get my money. I ain't received one goddamn cent.
Maybe you called in the wrong store, buddy. We don't get milk from this guy like that.
Nobody delivers it to you?
No.
You go to another 7-Eleven and get milk.
We get a delivery from 7-Eleven, like direct from 7-Eleven, and this invoice come with it. We don't get the milk from anybody like that.
Yeah, I ain't received my money.
What's your name?
My name is Pat.
Okay, you come tomorrow. Bring me the invoice, and I'll give you money.
Nah, baby, I got kids to feed, man, and I ain't received one goddamn cent. I ain't get nothing.
You come tomorrow. What time you want to come in?
Okay, what time your wife gonna be up there?
Why you need my wife?
So I can fuck her in the mouth.
I'll fuck you, okay?
You gonna fuck me?
Yeah.
Okay, I bring condom and fuck your wife, then you can fuck me.
You know what? I'll fuck you right now. How about that?
You gonna fuck me right now? Okay, how about I fuck you and then put milk on the dick that you owe me for the money, and then I shove it in your wife's fucking mouth.
Listen, I'm gonna fuck you tonight, okay? So bring your ass here and let me fuck you, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna fuck your wife's pussy, your stinky wife's Indian pussy.
You know what? Bring your wife too. I'll fuck her too.
And then I'll put some fucking milk in her pussy to wash off that nasty ass fucking Pakistan smell, motherfucker.
I got your number, buddy, and I'll fuck you tonight. Okay?
Oh, you got my number. What is it?
Thank you.
Yeah.
You alright?
Your number is FUCK up your motherfucking ass, bitch.
You fucking bitch, I'll fuck you tonight, alright?
Motherfucker.
Hey, it's Thursday night here. Last night at the Cabaret, Northeast Comedy Cabaret. It was an okay night. 2 audience members were making out next to me. Literally next to me. I'm surprised I didn't sit in a corner, but I left my stuff there. I guess they wanted the corner. And they were making out during everybody's set, and the guy was rubbing her ass, and, you know, all made reference to it. Okay night there last night. Didn't get any coverage, but hey, what else is new? You're going to hear my heater in the background during this clip. I refuse to turn my heater off. I live in my parents' basement, which is the JoshCast studios in Northeast Mayfair, Philadelphia, where I live. And I decided, I was like, you know what? Fuck this. I wanted to do some prank calls tonight. I was actually going to do a live streaming on YouTube and do some prank phone calls, which, by the way, I mean, nobody would really probably comment on it. But I was going to do that, but it was so cold in my shitty little basement that I wrapped myself in the covers and said, fuck this. And I'm listening to Eric the Midget, if you know who he is. Very few people know who he is. He's a whack packer from Howard Stern. I've listened to a bunch of his clips all week because there's nothing really to listen to. Last night at the Cabaret, Will Fitz, good friend of mine, and I'm not just saying it because he did me a favor, he gave me an XLR microphone. And I looked this thing up. It's worth $100. He bought some podcast equipment a while ago because he wants to do a podcast with his buddy Andrew, and they want to do like some sort of wrestling podcast and other stuff. But his friend lives far away, and he's busy and all this stuff. So he said, yeah, he was hearing about my problems with the setup from the live Doritos show, and he said, hey, I'll give you a microphone. You can borrow as long as you want. And I'm the type of person, I'm like, I don't like to borrow stuff from people. He's like, nah, I'm not using it. It's just laying around. You want it, you can have it, you can borrow it. So he brought it to the Cabaret last night. I didn't even text him. That's what a good guy he is. And he gave it to me. I was messing with it last night. Quality is really good, and but the problem is there's still background noise based on my setup. It's not the microphone. So after this clip, I'm going to use it for the public freakout commentary. I only have like 3 clips, but I'm going to play it for the public freakouts. and see how that sounds. Might be too loud, whatever. Just to, practice. Because I want to start doing prank phone calls. Well, I don't need the mixer to do prank phone calls or the microphone. But I want to start making my shows better so guests can hear each other. Man, I've been yapping for almost 3 minutes. I can fucking yap. And I have a nerve to complain about people who yap. Well, let's get to the, it doesn't matter because there's not much topical news going on. So let's see what else is going on. Everyone's talking about the wrap-up of 2017. They should compile a list of how many guys jerked off on how many girls, right? Every guy jerked off on every girl. Texas A&M agent critical of Sumlin has nightmarish first date. Don't tell me a guy pulled his dick out and jerked off on her. This isn't looking good. And I look like the type of guy who does that. That's why women look at me weird. Yeah, I can be 50 feet away from him. Like, get away from that guy. He's gonna jerk off on me. McPhee, 33, and Foster, 68, get close in pairs. Catherine McPhee? From American Idol? Lindsay Lohan was bitten by a snake while on vacation, but her blood was always poisonous. Hey-oh. No, I'm kidding. I have no problem with the Lindsay Lohan. New York City mayor, 12 dead in Bronx apartment building fire. Fuck. Baltimore sets grim record. I don't know. Nothing good, I hope. Court rules against bakers in wedding cake case. Sweet cakes. Murder of mom, girlfriend, and kids is a complete mystery, family says. How the fuck did that happen? When people say they're going to kill you, they really do. So yeah, it's a polar vortex out here, but we didn't get any snow. Very cold out. People complaining. I'm complaining. At least we're going to get snow possibly tomorrow. There's your weather forecast for the fucking shitty show. Man on game show watches $1.3 million slip through his fingers. It's a black guy, and he looks sadder than his son coming out to him as being gay. He looks sadder than seeing no chicken at a Popeye's kitchen. He seems sadder than seeing no watermelon at the supermarket. He seems sadder than going on a blind date with a white girl. She has no ass. Okay, you guys get it now? Alright, I'm on fire. Baby dies after father bends him in two to stop him from crying. So, a lot of people don't realize that babies are sensitive. And this guy just said, I'm just going to bend this baby. I'll probably just break its arm and snap that thing in half. A little stronger than you think there, Chief Cock. Man. 4-year-old dies after tragic treehouse incident. Nothing funny about that. I don't like to make, Man arrested for calling 911 over a dish at restaurant. Clams. So this guy was good. So the baby's fucking clams. What the fuck, man? They're all fucked up. Murder witness kidnapped, thrown off bridge. It's two black guys. I don't know if they're gay or what the situation is. But what the hell is going on? Scott, this ex-girlfriend, drops Jaws poolside and thong bikini. It's this white chick. He's one of the He's dating the Kardashians. One of them. He has a Michael Jackson hoodie. I think The Rock has baby number 2 on the way. Yep. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune fans are outraged in this moment. It shows a puzzle, pepperoni pineapple pizza, and I guess the person messed it up. Now, usually Wheel of Fortune, you can't tell what the puzzle is. I guess someone said the wrong thing. It's obviously that. I mean, I'm retarded, night of that, and someone said the wrong thing. Well, Matt Lauer called out by his ex-Today colleague for a huge bag of sex toys. Remember that clip? Huge bag of sex toys. The woman's like, I don't remember saying that. Yeah. Remember the huge bag of sex toys? Well, folks, I yapped enough. I'm gonna do some more yapping. I'm gonna play some clips of some assholes, titled assholes, and some public freakouts, and then we're gonna go from there. This is the last podcast of 2017. But all right, enough of this. Alright, let's get to the public freakout commentary. Only have 3 clips here. The first one is none from the Zeus channel. This is all from the Online Fails channel. The first 2 clips I'm going to play is from this guy named Ice Poison. And apparently he's a YouTuber. He does live streams of him trolling people. It's kind of got this, his voice isn't weird or anything, but I didn't realize this. But he actually they played 2 clips from this guy, and I actually liked it. So I didn't realize he was a YouTuber, so someone commented in the section. So this is from episode 293 at the 109-minute mark, if you want to follow along. And I think he's down Hollywood Boulevard, or whatever the hell it's called, Sunset Boulevard. And he's walking around doing some live streaming. And he's kind of, I don't know if he's making fun of a homeless guy, but this homeless guy has food. And he's kind of talking to the homeless guy. And then this woman thinks she's being recorded, and she kind of gets upset with him. And I don't know. This guy has a funny voice. I don't know. I just kind of like it. So let's get into this.
Hey, what you doing? You handing out pasta? What is that?
So this guy kind of sounds like Sling Blade a little bit. I think that's why his voice is funny. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing now, pasta?
Free handouts.
You handing out blunts? What you doing?
No, this is free handout somebody else gave me because I'm hungry.
Oh, okay.
So this he's talking to this homeless black guy. He's got dreads, and I think he's got food, and he's asking me if he's handing out pasta. But it gets interesting. Hang in there.
Why you got all those blunts? Somebody give you that too?
Most weed, I smoke. What are you doing?
Okay. Well, have you considered not smoking weed and in fact praising God?
Do you consider me taking a camera and all that?
Sorry?
Do you consider me taking a camera and all that shit?
What do you mean?
You videotaping me. Are you pay me?
No, yeah, dude. I'll give you like $1.
All right, give it to me.
All right, dude. Let me just go. I don't have $1.
You got me on videotape.
I do.
So this guy, so people get upset when he records them, and you know there is a law. You are allowed to record in public, but just like the guy Dan Celia used to tell, that creepy guy, you do have to get permission. But this homeless guy, even though he is drunk and high, he is smart enough to realize he's being recorded, and he brought that to his attention.
So pay me for that. If you don't, I'm gonna take everything out of you. You have no right to like videotape me at all.
I mean, we're in public.
Well, no, bro. What you in?
No, I don't got no $1, homie.
You sound like you
I don't got no $1, homie.
You sound like you
I don't got no $1, homie. I don't got $1. What you doing? What you doing?
So this homeless black guy now, he looks like he's gonna like punch him or pull out a gun or something. Now he looks really upset now because he's not getting his dollar.
What you doing? What the hell was that? What you doing? I don't got no $1, homie.
You didn't pay?
Sorry? I don't got no $1, homie. I don't got no $1, homie. I don't got no $1, homie.
So the guy actually the homeless guy puts down his food and drink, and now he's chasing Ice Poisoning, I believe his name is.
I don't got no $1, homie. I don't got no $1, homie. I don't got no $1, homie. What you doing? Homeboy. No, I don't got $1, dog. I don't got $1, dude. No, dude. No, dude. Dude. No, dude. No, dude. I don't got no $1, dog. Huh? Why you flicking me off?
So now this stupid white cunt is walking down the street, and she's putting her middle finger up. She thinks that he's recording her, but he's actually recording the homeless guy. So now this stupid twat is going to get upset now. Like anybody actually cares about her, and he recorded her fucking stupid ass.
I'm not recording. No, I'm not recording you. Don't worry. Dude, that guy just won't run after me because I didn't give him $1. All right, well, don't worry. The camera's not on you. I'm just trying to show off Christmas decorations, okay?
So she's still going off. She doesn't want to be on camera. She's walking about a foot in front of this guy, but she's still talking to him. So you don't want to be on camera, but you want your voice on camera. And it's like, you know, listen, go fucking... If he was a black guy, you want to talk to him like that, you liberal cunt.
Yeah, they're down there. Why are you so rude? Welcome to Hollywood. Not everyone has to be rude in Hollywood.
Alright, so this next clip is from episode 295. It also, I think it was Ice Poisoning. I forgot what this one is, actually. Oh, yeah, so this is him. He walks up to this guy to ask him a question about gas or something, and another guy gets pissed about being recorded, so he takes the camera off him, and this guy's a really good troll. He's got, like I said, like a funny kind of Sling Blade type of voice. Let's get into this.
Excuse me, sir. Where is gas lamp?
Gas lamp, you've got to walk down there maybe.
Oh, down there?
Mile down that way, you'll hit it.
Oh, a mile? Okay, I'll make sure I'll call an Uber. Okay. All right, thank you, dude. Appreciate it. Hi, how you doing?
Hi. Oh, gas
Hey,
lamp.
did you just capture my image on that?
No.
Turn that off.
Are you
Sorry?
vlogging?
Did you just capture my image on that?
Yeah, I did,
I'm a
dude.
former member of the military, and I did...
Alright, so this guy gets upset. It's kind of weird, because he seemed genuine. Maybe this is set up, but he walked away from the guy, and he started talking to this chick about the gas land, and now the guy said he's in the military, and he's very upset that he took his image without his permission, and now he's gonna get mad.
I want that removed now. You just recorded me about permission. You do it now, I'll take that camera off and smash it down.
Well, don't touch my camera, dude. First of all,
Okay.
recording.
Alright, so that's not my audio, by the way. That's the audio of his camera. I don't know if he did that to protect the guy's voice or why he did that, but...
You're recording me without my permission.
Dude, we're in public, dude.
You're recording me without my permission.
Okay, well, we're in public. Like, you don't need permission.
You're gonna take off. You're gonna try me? You're gonna try me?
Well, I'm just saying, it's live, dude, so I can't actually do anything about it. But it's not smash my camera.
Undo it. Take the SIM card out and delete that footage of me.
Well, first of all, it's live, like I said, so...
I don't care if it's live.
Well, it doesn't matter. I'm not recording. It's live.
What does live mean? So it's
already happened.
So you're putting me out in live on person. Are you trying to entrap me, son? What are you trying to...
Entrap you? What do you mean entrap you?
You're trying to trick me. Why are you recording me?
What am I entrapping? Are you doing anything illegal? What are you talking about?
I'm not doing anything illegal. You're capturing me on there. You're entering into a fake conversation.
A fake? I'm looking for Gaslamp, dude. I'm not looking...
So why are you recording me? Why are you recording me?
Because I'm looking for Gaslamp. I'm walking down the road recording myself.
Why are you recording me? That's the question.
So this guy's getting really upset. I think because he was in the military, he feels that he was, he deserves not to be recorded. But anyways, it's kind of weird, because it's like all you gotta do is it sucks that you were on camera, but he did walk away from you. So now by arguing, you're on camera for another couple minutes. So this is people just not reacting, letting their emotions get the best of them.
I'm recording myself.
Why are you recording me?
I'm recording myself.
No, you pointed at me. I saw my face on there.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry.
Where's it going? Where's that going?
Into my hard drive, dude.
Hard drive. Why are you recording me?
Because I'm a pervert.
No, don't be clever.
So now he's trolling. He said, "I'm a pervert."
Why are you really
Okay, because I'm doing a live stream. I'm walking down the road. I'm recording the street.
I'm former member of Special Forces, so my camera is
That's
going to be
awesome.
out there. No, I'm not doing it to boast. I don't want my face out there in the public domain. I try and keep a low profile.
I can tell. Okay, well...
So why do you think I'm irritated? Do you think I'm Bob?
Well, nobody's gonna know you're in the covert off. Now they will, because you said it, but...
I don't have social media profiles, so I don't want my face on the internet or splashed out there.
Alright, well, I don't think...
You've got some entertainment.
I don't think ISIS is watching my videos.
No, that's not the point. I don't want my face out there.
Okay, well, then walk away, and you're good.
I'm already on there, so I want you
Well,
to
it's
delete
live. There's nothing I can do about
Then
it.
delete it.
It's live. It already happened. It's done. It's over with. It's done.
So can you delete that from me afterwards?
I mean-
Respect my privacy.
I mean, I can. There's nothing to delete. It's just gone. It's live. It happened. It's boom. It's over.
You said you're gonna put on your.
So I kind of like this guy who's trolling because he seems genuine. He doesn't seem like he's trolling a little bit, but he seems genuine. He's got this sling blade type of voice, and it's kind of weird that this guy's just going off on him about this whole thing. Because I understand he doesn't want to be on social media, but if I was the troll guy, I would just say, yeah, dude, I'll blur your face out and just put it up there. He's not gonna see. If he doesn't have social media, how's he gonna see this, right?
Hard drive.
I was kidding, dude.
Don't be clever. I'm not a fool. You said you're gonna put it on your hard drive. That's fine if you're gonna put it on your hard drive.
Alright, well, I'm not
But then you're not deleting.
It's live. It happened. There's nothing to delete, bro.
So why would I record it if it doesn't
Because
exist anymore?
I'm walking down the road doing a live stream. I'm looking for
It's gonna happen
Gaslamp.
for something.
What?
Something. So it doesn't exist anymore. It's no longer on the camera.
Right. It doesn't exist anymore, dude. What's
going on to your phone?
What's the deal? Yeah, it's on my
What's the deal? Because I'm a former member of Special Forces. You're recording that and it's stored into your phone. And I
no.
don't want it.
Look at my phone. There's nothing on my phone, dude.
No, do you think I'm a fucking moron?
If you really want me to, I'm sorry, yes. I'm not trying to be rude, dude, but you're yelling at me about my camera.
You're recording me without my permission.
We're in a public area. We're on the sidewalk, dude.
You entered the conversation with me. You asked for help.
Okay, and you saw a camera and you answered my question. You didn't say anything about the camera when you were talking.
That's a very good point.
I didn't notice you're pointing at me. It was only when afterwards I looked and I saw my face
Dude,
on the
how
camera.
can you not notice a giant camera in your face?
Yeah, but I didn't know what was on the screen. I saw the camera.
So apparently he's using some I don't know if it's a handy cam or something. I don't know how do you go live with a video camera, but this guy found a way to do it.
A quick picture of it, but you twisted it round halfway through the conversation, and as soon as I saw my face was on it.
Okay, well, it's done and over with, man.
It's done and over with. And the thing is, I just fucking destroy your camera now. But I know
Don't touch my camera, dude.
What would you do about it if I did? What would you fucking do about it?
Now he's getting in his face now. He's saying, what would you do about it if I smash your camera? What did you... It doesn't sound that tough when you say smash. It just sounds cool,
I mean,
what would you do about it?
I mean, I guess if you destroyed my camera, we'd have an issue.
We'd have an issue, and then what would you do about it? You'd run away and call the police.
No,
All right, so
Fight. And then, I mean,
I guess he's blurring out some things because the camera's going green. I don't know.
if you're special forces, yo, okay, now you're on my camera, dude.
What are you gonna do?
So now I think the guy just smacked his camera out of his. Tried to smack it out of his hand. He's walking away now.
I'm putting you on my camera out, asshole. Yeah, you're in special forces. Military people don't fucking do like that to civilians, okay? You're not in the military.
All right, so check out Ice Poison. I'm gonna check out some of his videos. I think he's done doing that live stream. I saw a video of him trolling Walmarts. He was doing a Facebook live, a YouTube live of that. He seems like a pretty cool guy. I like that guy. Last one is from episode 301. It seems like the All Life Fails channel just uploaded a new one, but I'll say that for next week. And this is at the 5:09 mark. And this is an Indian guy in a convenience store. And this black guy's recording him, and they're pretty much telling him to go back to his country and stuff, and go fuck himself and all this other stuff. And I don't find it funny. I'm actually on the Indian guy's side, because he just, they're telling him to go, they're telling him to, go back to his country, and he wasn't born here. And, I don't know. Let's just play this.
What's your opinion?
Just leave.
What's your opinion?
I don't care about your opinion. You need to leave.
Say it again.
You need to leave.
Okay, say it again.
You called me whatever. I don't want to.
I didn't call you anything.
You know.
What did you call me?
I'm scared of you calling me.
Scared?
I don't want you.
Scared?
Scared.
Scared? What did I say for scared? Because I'm black.
Follow me and lose some Mac. You feel me?
All right, so some Puerto Rican guy, some fucking spick with a chain. I can say that, everybody. I'm half Cuban. Just said, follow me on Instagram at spick. Shut the fuck up, faggot.
I don't want your business. Okay? Yeah, you want me to be clearer than that?
Bro, you don't know who I am. I'll get you shut down, boy.
Yeah, please shut
I'm
me down.
12 cents short.
Just shut
You
me
want me
down.
to go to the
Shut me
ATM
down.
to get a $3 charge to get 12 cents? Shut your ass up, boy.
Okay, so we just found out what the video's about. This guy was 12 cents short, and his cheap ass doesn't want to go to the ATM to take out money. And listen, I mean, I think as a cashier, there is a role. As long as your drawer's not $2 or $3 short, you're okay. But still, why risk that? Why risk a job, especially if you're working a shitty job like 7-Eleven? Listen, go to the fucking ATM. You're sitting there talking like you're some rapper or you're some fucking entitled guy, like, yeah, man. And it's like, you're fucking sitting there over 12 cents. Like, go outside and just go fucking find it on the ground,
Respect me because I'm from here. You're not from here, all right?
I'm from here.
No, you're not because I said so. That's not
I don't care
racism.
what you
Now, once again, that's black racism right there. I'm from here, you're not from here. Once again, black people trying to be white, trying to be entitled like white people, and telling this guy he's not from here. But the guy, he doesn't have that much thick of an accent. Clearly, he is from here.
People from America don't act like you. You're a fucking pussy. Call the cop. They all know me. Call the cops.
Yeah, just stay there then.
Okay.
Never come here.
Okay. They all know me. They all know me.
Follow
me and Louis the Max. Hey, my boy right here got me for 12 cents that this guy was crying about. I hope I ruined your day.
Well, it sounds like you're crying about 12 cents.
You go without the
La 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 la. Guess what?
So now he's making fun of his accent. You should make fun of the fact you're 12 cents short of buying chicken wings and Kool-Aid.
You stay here all day. I make more money than you. I make more money than you.
I make more money than you. By the way, I don't have 12 cents, so now I'm mad. Now I'm going to record you.
Yet you don't have enough money to buy your stuff. Look at that.
So the Indian guy got him right there. You can tell he got him. He said, I make more money than you. He said, yet you don't have enough money to buy your stuff. And he flipped him off. I love this guy. Fuck you.
I got him to insult me.
Yeah.
Guess what?
So now he's trying to say, oh, yeah, you insulted me. Why? Because you spoke the truth? Yeah, that hurt a little bit, didn't it, black boy?
Lawsuit.
So I would love to see that on Judge Judy. Your Honor, I'm suing this guy because I came into his store. I was 12 cents short. And instead of him letting me go, I didn't want to go to the ATM to take out money because I'm a broke-ass nigga. So what I did was I called him a bunch of racist names and recorded him and got him pissed off. You understand, right?
Say something.
So get the fuck out.
If an Indian guy calls you a fucking asshole, you must be being a fucking asshole.
Any more? Because you got gray hair. I know you got more.
I don't give a
You're fat. Your wife probably doesn't.
Oh, yeah, right.
And look, big ass nigga. Tag me, bro. What's your Instagram?
Lose the man.
Alright, so this guy now is plugging his fucking Instagram. I'm gonna fast forward because they go out the store and they come back in. So let me fast.
Sure,
forward.
you let the cops know it's
Yeah,
just about
I will let the cops
12
know.
cents.
Right there.
Can you stop screaming? Can you stop screaming? Can you stop screaming? Can you stop screaming? No, this is America's store.
I don't give a
You bought it from America.
fuck you.
Okay? This is over 12 cents. And now you're gonna have a heart
I
attack.
give you the 12 cents off. I don't want
Exactly
to
the point. What's wrong? So what's wrong? So what's wrong?
Every time you come in, you shut up.
No.
So this Indian guy's really pissed off. He's screaming and cursing. I'm just worried about when he leaves his shift if he doesn't get shot.
No.
Alright, so it's pretty much over. The fucking Spick plus his Instagram. By the way, the Spick has fucking grills in his mouth wearing cornrows. Can someone please just fucking Spick stomp him? Once again, I'm half Cuban, I can say that. Well, this has been another installment of Public Freakouts. Entitled Assholes recorded and being recorded all around the world, and one of the only shows that covers it. Next week, we'll check out some more. Hey, it's Saturday night here. It's the day before New Year's Eve. It's the eve before New Year's Eve, and I will not be, well, I can't say I won't be drinking. I don't know if I will, but we'll save that for the Sober Commentary podcast, for the Sober Commentary part of the podcast, where I go out. It snowed today, but once again, we'll save all that nonsense for that. Last night I was messing around with my XLR microphone. I prank called some hookers. I think I talked about that already, but if I didn't, I prank called some hookers, and I got a few more new prank phone calls. You won't be hearing them for a while. Maybe if I get enough, I can make it a prank call show, which is an idea I have. But let's get to the topical news and our news and stuff like that. I don't think there's a lot. Usually there's nothing going on. Sharks die from deep freeze. I think sharks are assholes. I really do. I don't like sharks. You know? But 2 Las Vegas security guards fatally shot hotel casino. No power and growing anger in Puerto Rico. That does suck. And then Jennifer Lopez and Mark Andy giving Mill. I mean, how much fucking money does it take to get some power? But apparently a lot. 2 arrested in quadruple murder homicide in New York City. New York is still tough there, folks. You can still get fucking whacked. I just went to a porn site by accident. Whoa, this chick's asshole is so big. Jesus. Sorry about that, everybody. I can be an asshole myself. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, I'm looking around here. I gotta find some better sources for my news. Daughter wants answers on mother's 23-year-old case. Minimum wage increasing to $13 an hour in one city. So, if you want to know the city, Google it. I'm not going to tell you, because most likely you're not going to move anyways. California woman accused of stabbing her brother to death. My sister used to pinch my nipples and hit me with clothespins and do all types of stuff. I'm pretty sure they probably wanted to murder me when I was a kid. I was a good kid, too. I just wanted to play video games. But woman slips free from handcuffs before stealing a police cruiser. So I guess he wanted to be a gentleman. So you can't be nice to these bitches. He wanted to be a gentleman to put the handcuffs on. Just, I don't want to hurt her. And, yeah. Police family upset after dog is attacked at pet boarding facility. So the dog has one of these, looks like a funny looking dog neck brace. Says some sort of birth control pills attracting some sort of bipolar attention. Elephant gets fucked in the ass. No, I'm kidding. That's not. Anna Nicole Smith's child. Oh, yeah. So remember Anna Nicole Smith? Remember that show she had? With that gay Asian guy? Remember he used to say, luxurious. I used to watch that show. I don't know why. It says 15 drinks are a waste of money at the bar. Alright, let's go with this. I order drinks. Don't tell me the White Russian is one of them, because I love the White Russian. One is mimosa. That's champagne and orange juice. I gotta click on each story. Dirty vodka martini. Never had a martini, so I'm straight. House wine. Not a wine guy. Moscow Mule. Never heard of it. Long Island iced tea. I like all Long Island iced tea. It says, one of the worst drinks in the book. Our bartender said, nothing good has come one of those. It's like every time someone asks me for them, half an hour later, something terrible happened. But I thought the Long Island iced tea was pretty good. Because, you know, it's got these alcohols. I had 2 Long Island iced teas years ago, and I got fucked up. Probably the most drunk I ever got. Mojito. That's lemon and lime. That does look like a waste of a drink. A Cosmopolitan. Never had a Cosmo. Pink looking drink. Bloody Mary, never had that. That looks like a fucking vegetable shake. Appletini, once again, never had a martini. Rum and Coke. Why is that you shouldn't waste your money on a drink you can mix at home. I started out drinking rums and Cokes, but once again, most of these I agree with. Number 11 is a Amaretto Sour. Is one of the worst. It's the drink when someone's ordered. We ask for the ID one more time. That's funny. Let me see your ID. Another one is a Mata. That does look like a waste of a drink. It's got a fucking cherry out of it. Margarita. I had a margarita once. They're okay. Red Bull with vodka. Another drink your bartender thinks is good taste. Red Bull with vodka. Grow up, pick another drink. Red Bull with vodka, especially when it's Grey Goose. Yeah, I think that's cocaine, isn't it? Bob drinks. Bob drinks for the boiler. Oh yeah, like Jaeger bombs, I guess. Frozen drinks. Yeah, people like the Black Russian. I'm trying to see if my White Russian's on here. Oh, it is! Milk-based drinks. Another drinks, the cocktail. Bartenders load milk drinks for reasons. Most bars rarely use milk. That's true. I remember one time at the Comedy Cabaret, I did order a White Russian, and I think the milk was expired. He had to throw it away. So what you should drink. So, yeah, old-fashioned in Manhattan, a Negrini, a straightforward, high-quality gin and tonic, the trustworthy, well-balanced. So there it is. I don't know why I decided to read that. I decided to waste time. Well, folks, I might do some drinking. I may not. I don't know. We'll talk about that in the next segment. I am going to be crazy enough to go outside. I'm going to bundle up. And then tomorrow night it's going to be about 7 or 8 degrees for New Year's Eve. And I'm probably going to get drunk and go out and get more commentary. Anyways, so let's stay tuned to see what happens, motherfuckers. Alright, it's Saturday night. Sober commentary with drunk people. The Frozen Balls edition here. I talk about last night. Last night I decided to get drunk. I had a few shots of my Amsterdam vodka. And actually, when I was walking down to the train station last night, I bundled up last night. I wore sweatpants underneath my jeans like tonight. I got 3 long sleeve shirts on. So I'm walking down to the train station. I take a big shot of Amsterdam vodka. And you know how you gargle with Listerine? You get kind of like that burning feeling in your mouth, you know? That's how I felt. But anyways, I took 2 shots of the train. So I took like 4 shots altogether. I went to this place called Plow the Stars to go pee. Then I went to Bootleggers, which is a karaoke spot. I was drunk watching people do karaoke. Then I went to Drinkers to get more drunk. I got me a Citywide, which is a shot in a beer. I was just standing there watching people these 3 guys dance with each other. Kind of like hobos, but they were having fun. Then after that, I went to the National Mechanics. I was standing around. I started really feeling it. At first, I was like, I don't feel that drunk. And then I started really feeling it. You know, the shots of the vodka, the shot in the beer. I was just standing around enjoying the vibe. And then I went to Cuba Libre and I dropped $5. So last night, I like to tell everybody what I spent. I spent $13. Tonight, I spent $20-something. I've spent a lot tonight. So pretty much I was at Cuba Libre last night. I didn't ask a single girl to dance. Didn't approach anybody. I was there for about an hour. And then I left last night at like 1:40. Could have stayed the whole night. I got home like around, last night I got home like around 2:30. Yeah, so I could have stayed out the whole night, but I decided not to. And I spent a lot. I spent $13 tonight. So tonight, I got down to Center City. I did not bring my concoction. So I wanted to go to Raven Lounge because this place in Center City. I've not been to Raven Lounge in a while. Probably since early this year. So I went in there. It was fucking dead. I wasted $5. So there's 5 right there. Bing. Add that to the total. And then I decided to get myself a gin and tonic. I haven't had a gin and tonic in a long time. I actually never. I wanted to try it. So instead of getting a beer, I spent $8 on a fucking gin and tonic. That's 10. Boom. That's 15 right there. Then I was in Raven Lodge for a little while. I decided I was going to go to this black club called Vago. It's not really a black club, but a lot of black girls go there. Saturday night. I didn't want to go inside because I couldn't tell if it was good or not. I'm just going to walk towards the action right now because it's fucking cold. I need to just move my fucking fat ass. So, I started walking around. I was going to go to Vago, and I decided, fuck this. I'm going to get me another drink. I'm just going to spend money, even though, I hate spending money. So, I went to this place fucking called the Locust Rendezvous, or Locust, obviously, and I got a gin and tonic. Gin and tonic there was only $5. So I got 2 gin and tonics. It was only $5. Spent 7. Boom, add that to the total. That's fucking $22 right there. And I just got done wolfing down a slice of pizza and a can of soda.
and that's $5. So I spent $27, $13 less. I spent $40 on 2 nights. That's probably the most I think I've ever spent, ever, going out. But tomorrow night, I plan to spend no money. Might spend a few bucks, but tomorrow night, for New Year's Eve, I am not going to spend. I'm going to bring my concoction tomorrow. I'm going to drink most of it on the train. I'm going to go to Center City, Old City, and oh god, it's so fucking cold. And so pretty much tonight, let's see what happened, if anything happened. Oh yeah, so last night I saw the Brazilian guy, Alan, and when I was walking out of National, and he was like, hey, what's up? And then he saw me, he was like, are you drunk? I was like, yeah. And he's like, oh, come on, man, because he doesn't like to drink. So he was pretty much shaking his head. He was pretty much shaking his head. People are like fucking yelling out here like it's New Year's Eve. It is Eve before New Year's Eve. But people are just rowdying up. So, and then I saw this other pickup guy, and I was talking to him for a few minutes. And, you know, the bouncers, I think, were actually laughing at me when I went inside the bar. They were like, the bouncers were still like laughing at me. You know, they were still like, man, you ain't pulling no bitches. And I said, I don't care. I said, they keep acting like that's all I care about in life. I care more about traveling, moving out of my parents' house, making moves in life. I care more about that to get laid. Yeah, get laid would be nice. That's not going to make me happy. If they keep putting me down for that, it's like, I don't give a fuck. Listen to the Give It Up on Sex podcast. I don't give a fuck. Oh, my hands are freezing. I got to switch hands and put it in the other pocket. Okay, so then tonight, pretty much, this bus boy, his name's RJ, I just found out. He was talking to me. He was off duty. He was like, hey, what's up, man? How you doing? It snowed today, of course, but it wasn't that bad. This guy, RJ, he was talking to me. He was like, hey, what's up? I'm not working tonight. We talked for a few minutes. And I was just standing around there. The Asian bouncer introduced me to this white girl. She was like thick. She wasn't real thick, but she had like an ass on her. She kept talking to him and stuff. She was like messing with the Asian bouncer. He introduced her to me. And I shook her hand, started talking to her for like a few seconds, and then she like walked away. He said, come on, man, I introduced you. I said, well, what do you want me to do? I was like, I tried, man. I said hi to her. Like, it's like I was standoffish. And then I was standing around pretty much in the same spot. I pretty much moved. And I pretty much fucking moved because, there was like this tall white girl. She's pretty sexy with a flat stomach. I was like dancing up with her, like we were touching, but I was like dancing like around her, like goofing around. She started goofing around. Didn't do anything with her. And then I went outside. There was this Indian guy trying to get in, and then these two black bouncers were goofing on me for not having sex. You know, they're like, man, you gotta get some pussy. They said, you a virgin? I said, I might as well be, but no, it's just been years. Like, man, it's been years. You gotta get some pussy, man. Come on, get in there. I said, nah, man. Like, come on, you gotta start tomorrow, right? You gotta get some confidence. I said, how can I get confidence? I was like, you know, it's nothing to do with confidence. I tried for over 10 years to have confidence, and it didn't get me nowhere. So I was talking to this Indian guy kept trying to get inside the bar, and this fat Indian guy walked by and bounced. I bet this guy gets more pussy than you. I was like, he probably does. I was like, every guy gets more pussy than me, even babies, even baby guys, even little guys get pussy more than me. Yeah, sure, everybody gets pussy more than me. What do you want me to do? So, yeah, they were goofing on me and stuff. Oh my god, this black girl, she's trying to back her car onto fucking Market Street. You're looking to get into an accident doing that, honey. Well, maybe, actually, she wasn't. I think she was actually just trying to, just back her straight in her car out, but it looked like she was like to get fucking totaled. And not do that, honey. So, yeah, all in all, last night was a better night. I mean, I promise to never spend that much money again. That was insane, man. That was fucking nuts. I can't believe I spent that much money. But listen, a lot of people tomorrow night are going to spend hundreds of dollars on New Year's Eve and Ubers, all that. Tomorrow, my goal is to spend no money. But who knows? I might spend a little bit, but I don't plan to spend anything tomorrow. I'm going to go cheap. Like I usually bring my own concoction. National Mechanics is free after 12. I'm going to go there. So, yeah, all in all, both nights were just okay. Nothing happened as usual. Bouncers still goofing on me for not getting pussy. And, I don't really want to approach girls. I like not approaching them. I like to just leave them alone. I feel that I'm I do not have what it takes to get them. I don't have the looks. It's my race. It's all this other stuff. It's always something. I saw some pickup guys tonight. I saw this black dude. I think his name's Dada or something. And this other guy, RJ. I talked to them for a little bit. Yeah. So, all in all, that's pretty much all that happened. Spent way too much money that I wanted to spend. I figured, fuck it, live it up a little bit. I could have brought my own booze tonight, but I didn't get anything to mix it with. So that cost me... I spent what? Fucking... spent $17 on drinks, which is not a lot. That's nothing to most people, but I could have fucking saved. Oh yeah, when I was in the bar at Locust Rendezvous, I heard this white girl say, "You want to hear a Jewish joke?" She wasn't talking to me, but she was talking to she was talking to this other person. But I wanted to hear the Jewish joke. Yeah, so, that's all that happened. I'm cold. I'm going to head to my train early. I don't care how long it takes to wait for it. This is Sober Commentary with Drunk People, the Frozen Balls edition. Tomorrow night, I'm going to try my best. It's going to be 7 degrees outside. I'm going to bundle up like fucking crazy to get some New Year's Eve, Happy Boo Year's coverage. So stay tuned for that.
Hey, Happy Boo Year's. It is officially New Year's Eve. Well, it's not 12 a.m. yet, but it is New Year's Eve tonight. It's about 8 o'clock right now. I'm going to leave in about an hour and a half or so to head out to the city, do some drinking, and freeze my fucking balls off. Single digits. If I was smart, I would just stay home like I used to, but I'm going to go out. Just got a text from B. Lion saying Happy New Year, sweet cheeks. Didn't text him back yet because I'm too cool. But let's see if there's anything going on in the topical news and odd news. And after this clip, you're going to hear whatever I got tonight. Last night I was only able to get 9 minutes because it was so freezing. Tonight I might only get 5 minutes, but it's from the bottom of my rotten heart. So let's see. Suspect fired more than 100 rounds in a Denver attack. Jesus. So a lot of these random people just keep shooting up places. You just go out. It could be all over, folks. Be careful next time you go to Target. Stallone breaks silence over rape allegation. I didn't do it. I didn't rape anybody. That's my Sylvester Stallone impression. Is it good? I didn't rape anybody. Rocky. Any good? Alright. I sound like I'm drunk. Probably gonna sound like that tonight when I start drinking. Hey yo. There's not a lot of stuff going on. A lot of whores are gonna be dressed up nice tonight. I'm gonna do some Harvey Weinstein. Trump ripped for failing to spend time with his son. Well, he's the president. And plus, his son probably hates his dad anyways, right? Maintenance worker at Colorado ski resort killed in a freak accident. Picture of him with his family. Looked like a nice, happy family guy, but who knows? Musicians get 11-month-old to smile on the last day of his life, so they played a nice song for him. Very sad. It says, gruesome discovery made in a wooded Colorado area. They saw Bigfoot. Oh, it was a body found. Death rolled suspicious. Yeah. Wait, I'm pretty sure doesn't stuff like that happen every day? Not to say that doesn't matter. Miracle French Bulldog with 3 leg lives, the best lives. So this French Bulldog has three legs. Let's see. Woman puts tape over her pumps for the most brilliant reason. They're running from rapists? I like when they put news stories like that. And I'm reading it because I'm a lazy piece of shit who doesn't plan his stories out. But once again, my attitude is just no one's listening to this shit. Isn't that a nice fucking attitude to have, everybody? Okay, fucking fast food. Oh, jeez, why am I reading this stuff? There's nothing else to talk about. Jennifer Lopez, she looks good for her age. She's got her old pussy hanging out. Alright, great. Says, wind nearly blows little girl away in a shocking video. This little girl's holding onto the door and she's flying around. It's cold outside, you little cunt. What are you doing? Alright, that's not nice. Alright, folks, there's nothing to talk about. Oh, wait a minute. The weird news, odd news. Jeez, oh my god, where's my manners, everybody? That's how I close the show out. For the 1 or 2 people, if I'm lucky, listening to this crap right now. I'm sorry, guys. It's always about animals. Is there anything else to talk about besides animals? Alright, here we go. Couple gets engaged on mountain. That's weird, right? No. Woman unfit to care for horse after DUI while riding. So she was riding a horse while she was drunk. Is that against the law? Can you not horse ride when you're drunk? Because I don't think the horse knows. Woman ruined $300,000 worth of art on a date with a lawyer. So I wanted the lawyer paid for it, right? A suspect wearing a Trust Me t-shirt steals the car. Hey, don't trust that guy. Killing. Officer rescues Snowy Owl from prison barbed wire. That's not weird. That's just a nice story. Florida man says he punched an ATM for giving too much cash. So he hit the wrong button and he punched the fucking ATM. Man attempted to rob store with a fake furniture gun. It was a glue gun? So he shot glue. I wouldn't want to get glue on me. I would just gave them the money. Oh, and the last thing is Bradley Cooper has a beard. There's your wacky news. Alright, folks. So once again, I'm going to try my best to get some drunk coverage tonight for New Year's Eve. Try to get a little rowdy. And last year I tried to kiss this, remember this tall black chick? This year I'm trying to kiss a guy. No, I'm going to try to kiss a trans. No, I'm going to try to kiss, hopefully, a girl. But I'm probably not. It's been years. But maybe it might happen. Who knows? I'm ugly enough that, people get... Okay. So, we'll wrap this up. So I thank you from bottomless to the rest of my heart. If you listen to any of this, and you're going to hear a New Year's Eve coverage of me in a city. If it does happen, you hear it after this clip. And if not, that means I died. Well, actually, you want to be hearing this if I died. That makes no sense. But I mean, if you don't hear anything after this clip, that means it didn't happen. But if you did, you hear that, and now we'll wrap the episode up. And Happy New Year's. Thank you for all the people who have supported me. 1 or 2 people, probably nobody. In 2017 and 2018, I'm going to be doing more podcasting, more JoshCast, and more stuff. So happy Boo Years here at the JoshCast Studios, which is my parents' basement, Northeast Mayfair, Philadelphia. And enjoy this next and final clip of the show for this episode.
Hey, happy Boo Years. It's 12 a.m. officially, 2018. Another year in the fucking shitter. I had a fucking concoction tonight of vitamin water and fucking my tropical punch. What's it called? Vitamin water and fucking Amsterdam vodka. And I was pretty lit tonight. I got to ride down to the train station with my dad. I got lucky when I was getting out of my dad's car. A car went by. I didn't see it. I almost knocked his door down. That would have been fucked up if I would have did that. But tonight I spent $20 on a cover. Now, if you listen to the last segment, the last sober commentary, I promised myself that I would not spend any money tonight. And I did. I spent $20, but well worth the fucking cover. Now watching the fucking fireworks! Yeah! And now I'm fucking walking towards the fucking fireworks. I spent $20 to plow out the stars. I was dancing in the same spot all night, singing to the top of my lungs. I'm drunk. I'm fucking killing it right now. I'm gonna hit the fucking Nationals mechanics to close the fucking night out. That's right. Walking towards the action. It's fucking freezing out here at 7 degrees. I'm wearing 3 fucking long sleeve shirts, a fucking suit jacket, and a long fucking coat. Because it's fucking freezing out here. It's the fucking Frozen Balls edition ×2. Here, fucking sober commentary. Hear my fucking voice. I sound like a fucking gay wrestler. I'm looking at all the fireworks here. I plowed the stars. The balls they released all these balloons. And I just fucking... Hold on a second. I gotta get my fucking gloves on. Hold on a second. Alright. So yeah, I had to get my fucking gloves out because my hands are fucking burning right now. And yeah, it's a fucking party out here in Pennsylvania. If I would have went to Center City tonight, I would have saved money on a fucking cover charge. But you know what? I'm glad because the trains are running slow tonight because it's Sunday night. So screw that. I'm going to hit the fucking National in a few minutes right now. I got the fucking coverage going. You understand? I'm shot out of my fucking cannon. I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks right now because everyone's partying. A lot of the girls are wearing fucking dresses with their fucking cooters hanging out and their fucking tits and ass all fucking night. They're really letting it go. It'd be nice to slob right now and kiss some fucking girls. But hey, what the fuck you gonna do? So I spent fucking $20 on a cover. Best cover I spent. I gotta tell you, usually when I spend money on a cover, I go, fuck, why did I do it last night, $5? But tonight was the best cover I ever spent because it was fun. It's better than being out in the fucking cold. If I was going to stay out in the cold tonight, fuck that. Plow the Stars was actually fucking fun tonight. Great vibe. They played a lot of songs like Living on a Prayer, and all that shit, you know, Sugar. A lot of songs when I was growing up as a kid. But you know what? Fuck it. Now the fireworks are fucking blasting out here. And I'm fucking yelling at the top of my lungs. I'm gonna have no voice. I'm not gonna be able to do a podcast tomorrow night. Yeah, Happy New Year's. I'm headed to fucking National Mechanics right now. I'm not gonna stay out here all night. Fuck this. I got fucking pussy to get. Grab him by the pussy is what they say. People are drinking fucking beers. People are taking fucking shots. People got champagne bottles. I already had my fucking concoction. Yeah, fuck that shit. I ain't staying out here in no fucking cold. I'm walking towards the fucking action. Nobody called me yet. I was expecting my family to call me. Like, usually my sister calls right now. Or my dad or my mom or something. Nobody called me. I'm a fucking loser. But you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna hit the fucking Nationals right now. Because after 12, there's no cover. And I'm gonna close the night out there and I'm gonna do some more fucking coverage. You hear my voice right now? I really sound like a fucking douchebag and a hat. But I guess that's what I am. These fucking gooks in this fucking car just pulled up too close. Now I gotta run over. That's a long fucking 2 blocks to fucking walk over to this fucking party right here. I'm fucking partying out here. Last 2 nights were okay. It's all about the vibe. Fucking vibe is fucking popping right now. People are fucking having fun. They're playing fucking disco music at the Lucha Cartel. I look fucking fat as shit extra times too because I'm wearing so many fucking extra sleeves of shirts. But I have to because it's just so fucking cold. I'm not gonna spend a lot of time out here. It's good to watch for a few minutes. It gets kind of redundant. You know, the fireworks start popping, people screaming. But, you know, staying in tonight would have been a bad idea. You know, but I decided to go out. Fuck it, right? Why not? People are doing fucking Instagram live fucking chats. And all that shit. People got the fucking music blasted. Bitches got the fucking ass and tits bouncing up and down. My tits are bouncing up and down. What's up? Who's got a problem with me, motherfuckers? Yeah, so anyway, it's pretty good. I'm glad it came out tonight. Had a blast of plow of songs. I got stamps so I could go back. Plus, they know me in there. I was hoping they would have charged me. Years ago, they used to not fucking charge me. But now they do. Shit. I always looked at this black girl's big, fat, juicy ass. She said, they don't understand. Yeah, the fireworks are nice and all, but it's just too fucking cold. Everybody's just fucking turning. Fuck, I miss my fucking life. Because of this fucking jack-stained motherfucker. Yeah. So I'm not that drunk as I sound. I'm going to tone my voice down to my regular tone. I was just talking like that just to hype myself up. I'm not that drunk, folks. Be easy with me. It's so fucking cold. This cab's in the middle of the street. Oh no, I'm gonna run over now. Oh, yeah. Happy New Year, right? All right, so I'm gonna go inside the National Mechanics now, and I will talk later once I warm up, because it's fucking, I think it's like fucking 7 degrees out here. So I'll fucking talk to you later, right? Alright, more sober commentary with drunk people in the New Year's Eve Boo Year's edition here in Old City. Nobody still called me. I should fucking die. Alright, part 2 here of the Frozen Balls New Year's Eve Boo Year's 2018 edition. I went to, right after I went to National Mechanics, and it wasn't as good as it usually was, but then it picked up. You know, they started clearing tables out of the way, more people started coming in. There was lots of girls in there, and of course, I didn't do shit. You know, me being a pussy, I didn't do anything. I stood around, said hi to the bouncers who make fun of me. The Asian guy was not there tonight, but the other 3 black bouncers were, and wants to make fun of me about not getting laid. Oh, by the way, it's like 1:22 right now. And yes, it's still cold as shit. I'm sitting outside this deli, crossing the Blue Martini. Fucking cold right now.
And so yeah, I stood around. I pretty much didn't do anything. There was this thick, really thick. I don't know what she was. She looked mixed. She looked like Asian and black or something. And I tried to like dance with her at first. First I gave her a high five, right? And she kind of gave me like a half-ass high five, like whatever. And then later on, I tried to dance with her when the salsa music came on. So I like put my hand up next to her head, and she kind of just like lightly threw my hand down. And I said, just one song. She walked away. So I did try tonight. I did not try to get a kiss tonight. I was going to walk up to a random girl and say, hey, can I get a kiss? But I realized that's not going to work. I mean, it could work if the right desperate skank is there, but what's the point? It's not going to go anywhere. They'll kiss me and then what? They'll give me a fucking half-ass fucking phone number and then flake, So I saw some pickup guys tonight. The Brazilian guy, I saw him at Plow with this frigidity-looking weird fuck. Some other PUA guys I don't know. This Asian guy who wears a suit. Weird, goofy hairstyle. Never did nothing to me, so I can't trash him. I just went back to Plow again, and there's not as many girls as there were. Cuba Libre looks packed with chicks, but I'm probably have to pay $20 or $100 to get in there. Fuck that. I already spent $20 in Plow. I promised myself I wouldn't spend any money tonight. I already spent fucking $20 on that. But once again, compared to what other people spend to come out here for a night of fucking partying, I guess you can't. Guess I can't complain. I don't know. I'm thinking about heading home early tonight. I mean, it's only 1:30. Around 1:30. I don't think there's any point. I don't know where else I could go. I could try Drinkers, but once again, it's Sunday nights, and I already partied Friday and Saturday night, so it's not like I have to fucking stay out all night. But I see many people leaving right now. Listen, you stay out, you see the ball drop, you party a little bit more. Some people stay out all night, some people don't. But what are you going to do? Lots of these fucking hoes are wearing like they wear like skirts and dresses. I don't know. These chicks are crazy. They do all that just to not fuck somebody. They go out when it's -5 degrees with their fucking legs and ass showing and tits out. There was a chick in Plow. She was with a guy and some other chick, and she had her giant titties hanging out, just bouncing up and down. She's wearing like this red Christmas-looking outfit. Fucking milky jugs. Oh, there's a thick black chick right there. I should go up to her and ask her for a New Year's kiss. See the look of disgust on her face. Oh, she's with a black guy. Never mind. I'm just asking to get to a fight now. Yeah, there's a lot of cute girls inside this bootlegger's place. I was gonna go in there. If I would have went in there, I probably would have saved money. Across the street, there's some thick joints. They're crossing over. They're coming over to me. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it could have been. I mean, it was as good as it's going to be. For Sunday night, yeah, it was pretty good. You should have came out tonight. I pretend I'm talking to myself. Yeah, these bitches are crazy. They wear hardly no skirts. Yeah, I think these two chicks were making fun of my fucking gut in there. The National Mechanics. I have no proof for that, but I think they were pointing at my gut. But I wouldn't be surprised if they were. Lots of people now are coming outside the bootleggers. I'm outside the bootleggers now. Seems like there's more going on over here. And oh man. Oh yeah, so the chick just walked out. I should just ask her for a kiss, see what she says. Should I do it? Fuck, they're crossing the street. I missed my opportunity. See what happens? Once again, they were like really chubby black chicks. They would have just, I guarantee if I walked over and said, hey, excuse me, can I get a kiss for New Year's? They would have been like, what? Like, what are you talking about? Like, yeah, why not? A kiss for New Year's, right? But the Uber driver came and they're out. They're getting their cold fucking big black asses home. That's farted right now. So all in all, tonight was a good night. Tonight was probably the best night out of the both nights, just because of the vibe. When I walked back in the Plow, there was just random white people there. They were high-fiving and hugging everybody. Like, yeah, happy New Year's, woo! So, only white people do that, folks. But once again, it would have been much more fun. A lot of people waiting for their Uber. I feel like a lot of people are leaving now.
And I don't know, like I said, unless you went to a club tonight, is it the $20 cover was totally worth it. My hands are starting to freeze. I'm hoping the trains are still running. My sister actually just called me just before I started recording this. And so someone did call. My mom and dad, and my mom's working. My dad is sleeping right now. He's tired. My other sister has kids. She's in bed probably. It's Sunday night. So yeah, there you go. So some Uber driver screaming at some guy like, hey. Yeah, so a lot of people are having trouble getting Ubers. Once again, a lot of people wait at the busiest streets. If you want to catch an Uber, go to like a fucking 7-Eleven or some shit. Like when there's like nobody there. They find the busiest fucking streets where there's a million people looking for an Uber and expect to get it in a few minutes. This whole fucking second street is packed. It's fucking packed with Ubers. So yeah, I'm trying to get some more coverage here. Once again, this is the part 2. Probably the final part of the episode. I was going to bring my inline recorder out tonight. For those of you who know, I record my comedy sets. I use a fancy inline recorder, but I decided not to because I had so much stuff in my jacket. My dad gave me a ride to the train station, so like a little kid, I hid my booze from my dad in my coat. I had baby wipes on me. I got my keys. I got my MP3 player. I got my gloves. I got my hat. I couldn't find any more space, so I said I was going to record this on my phone. Because what? I'm not going to risk dropping and breaking my $100 recorder. And plus, no one's going to listen to this crap anyways, which is my attitude for the show. So, yeah, I should ask a girl for a kiss, though. Remember years ago, I think it was 2013 or 14, I made out with this ratchet black chick. I did approach her, but she kissed me. She was not attractive, though. She tasted like menthol cigarettes. Oh, it was gross. But, yeah. Yeah, people are coming out now. I feel like a lot of people are headed home. Fuck, it is. It's pretty bad out here. It's supposed to be 4 degrees, but you know what? When I went to New York, it was like this. Same thing, I bundled up and I fucking went out and I did my fucking thing. Alright, so I don't know where to go. I want to hit up some, you're not going to find a lot of chicks out in the fucking cold. Rightfully so. I mean, so I guess I'm going to take one more lap around. I'm going to ask these 3 black chicks right here for a kiss. Yeah, so now I wait across the street. Oh, I missed my opportunity. They're leaving. Fuck. These fucking cars. Alright, so fuck, I missed the opportunity. They're headed to the parking lot. They're all carrying each other. I wanted to ask them to see their response. I want to get it for the podcast, too. I want to ask at least one girl tonight for a kiss, but I should just head home. I see people still go to the club now. There's only a half an hour left. These people are going to spend 10, 20 bucks or 40 or 50 bucks. Fuck. Oh, what am I doing with my life, right, everybody? It is fucking brutal out here. Yeah. It doesn't have to be a black chick, by the way. It could be a white chick. It could be any race of girl. As long as they're decently attractive. Cuba Libre looks poppin'. Actually, not that poppin' for New Year's Eve. Could be better, actually, for a place like that. I was there, I'm thinking about that Eddie Murphy bit where he makes fun of the Arabic language. He's like, Arabic, that's an ugly fucking language. I'm thinking about that fucking bit right now because this Arabic guy just started going, shit. So, yeah, I should be headed home, but oh, shit. This fucking guy's looking at me. I'm not gonna kiss you. I'm not gonna touch your fucking chick. Hey, Happy New Year's. You couldn't even say it back. That's how stuck up white cunts they are. Guess you got your fucking party, didn't you, you white cunts? That's what I get. That's why I said there's no point talking to these bitches. You know what? Fuck this. I'm not gonna ask these hoes for a kiss. I'm going to fuck home. Fuck this. This wraps up the New Year's Eve Frozen Balls 2018. Happy Boo Years. Go fuck yourself.
You have just listened to...
Everybody get the fuck up!
The world's most awful podcast show, JoshCast.